China has accused the US of holding the United Nations hostage in the case of a national security bill in Hong Kong. According to AFP, Beijing warned Western countries not to interfere with China's internal affairs. US, Britain, Canada and Australia have criticized the national security bill, according to which China's security agencies will be able to take action openly in Hong Kong. The joint statement issued by the four countries said that Beijing's national security law is in direct conflict with China's international obligations to guarantee independence in Hong Kong. The law will be directly enforced by officials from the central part of China, bypassing the Hong Kong government. Last day, China's parliament had approved the direct enforcement of national security legislation on Hong Kong in order to deal with the insurgency, rebellion, terrorism and foreign interference. In this regard, Beijing said it had lodged a formal protest against all four countries. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Xiao Lijian said in the press briefing that we appeal to the concerned countries to respect China's sovereignty and stop interfering in Hong Kong and China's internal affairs. He described the American approach as absolutely unreasonable and said that China would not allow America to hold the United Nations hostage just to fulfill its goals. The Foreign Ministry said that we urge the United States to stop this senseless political manipulation immediately. The UK handed over the city to China in 1991. Since then, China has ruled the city under the one country, two systems framework. According to a BBC report, Britain has said that it is considering more rights for special passport holders issued to some people in Hong Kong. Citizens born before 1997 in Hong Kong can apply for British National Overseas Passport, which is called BNO. The UK said people with BNO could find a citizenship route if China implements the controversial law, on which China threatened Britain that China has the full right to countermeasures in its response. China has several times warned Britain to stay away from interfering in Hong Kong. Liu Xiaoming, a Chinese ambassador to the UK, earlier accused some British politicians of still considering Hong Kong a part of the British Empire. The Chinese government presented a law in the National People's Congress last week, which the parliament spokesperson said would strengthen the enforcement of mechanism in the city. A day before the approval of the law, the US had abolished the special status of Hong Kong under its laws, which would pave the way for the city to end trade compliance because the US also accused China of ending the autonomous status of the area.